I survived the YugiTuber purge. What? What? I don't even get that. I don't even. I mean, we talking about like Decade or Duel Links. Okay, here we go. We're talking about Duel Links meta getting banned. I think Justin Coder said he's now unbanned, or his ban is ending. I don't even remember what Coder got banned for. I think it was being toxic, right? It just like I would just assume it's something to do with with being toxic. I heard Decade might sue the TCG. Good luck with that. I mean, if he's suing, who would you sue? I would assume you'd have to sue Konami. Like, I mean, man, Konami's a $6 billion company. Like, I really don't think you want that smoke. He's not. He ain't winning. Well, no. You can't sue an individual. Like, you can't. You don't generally sue an individual. You sue the corporation. You know what I mean? Like, if you get fired from your job chat and you feel like it's wrongful termination, you don't sue your boss. You don't sue that person who. You don't sue the person who fired you. You don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna sue you, Christy Anderson, my boss." Like, no, you have to sue Target, or you have to sue, Home Depot, or whatever the hell, wherever you work. You can't sue the individual. They're covered under the LLC. What's up, Cap? What's happening? Well, we were just talking about, I guess, DK talking about he wants to sue the TCG, or excuse me, he wants to sue Konami for being banned. Here's my thing, though. If you get banned from TCG events, how come you're still allowed to play Master Duel? Like, well, if it's let's say, okay, let me put it in perspective, right, chat? Let's say you get banned from the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG for something that's not explicitly relating to the TCG. Like, let's say you get online and you say, Jerome McHale makes the worst ban list ever. He's the da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da. Like, that would be considered harassment or a personal attack. You post that on Twitter, right? You could get banned from the TCG. But why not also get banned from, like, Master Duel in that case? Because that's not really, like, exclusively connected to the TCG is what I'm wondering. Because it's run by the OCG. Give him Tyler Wadri. You mean make a public post? Hi Soza. That is the craziest thing. That if you guys don't know, like, Tyler one, if you don't understand that he's a League of Legends streamer who used to be pretty much like the most toxic League of Legends player ever. Like, ever in the history of League of Legends, right? He used to just run it down, which means intentionally feed, which is like, if you're playing like an FPS chat, it just means running into the enemy, not even trying to like shoot them or attack them, just inting, you know what I mean? And he would do that all the time on stream. And it got so bad that Riot banned him. But instead of just banning him and not talking about it, they made this big, giant public post that said addressing the Tyler 1 situation. And then that kind of like exploded his career because that validated him. It was like, okay, he was known in the community, but that basically like took him to the next level where everyone's like, oh, this guy bent, Riot Games to his will. And then eventually they unbanned him because he was like, I'm reformed, and he was smart. He turned it into an entire media operation. Now they collab with him. So it's actually kind of brilliant. DK keeps leaking Master Duel. Really? Now that's funny. I didn't know he leaks Master Duel. See, that's what I'm saying though. If you have, like, most of the people chat, their content is not TCG. Someone posted on Facebook, and this is not me, so don't you guys be like, oh, Cap G being toxic. Someone said that Farfa, DZeef, and Coder, that it's been like 6 months since they've posted any legitimate. They were like, these channels are trash because they haven't posted any legitimate TCG content in 6 months. And that's not me. That was on Facebook. It was like the front page of Zodiac. They were like, it's all been Master Duel. I don't play Master Duel, so I don't really care about Master Duel. But that's just what they said. And I was like, that's interesting. Like, MBT, God bless him, chat, seems to be like the main big YugiTuber who still realizes like there's a lot of value in like, doing 10-minute testing for TCG and stuff like that. Anyways, is Tatium still banned? Bruh, Tatium is like never gonna get unbanned Anime Night. I'm pretty sure Tatium's ban is into like 2027, so You know, him and Stevie, I think both have like minimum 2 years plus to go. So like you pretty much never see Stevie at an event, even though he was at YCS Charlotte last year. That's the craziest thing, Chad. He was at, like that is why he lives in freaking California. He lives in like San Francisco or something, and he came to Charlotte for an event he can't even play in or go inside the venue. Like, that's insane. I mean, I love Charlotte. I live here. It's a cool city, but like, I wouldn't come from California to Charlotte to like not play unless you like going to the NASCAR Hall of Fame or something. Like, what are you doing? It'll get the TCG viewers. Chris LeBlanc still a free man for now. MBT.